Hi, how are you doing today? So I'm here today with another video about the language barrier because I do know that many of us don't go to meetings which are conducted in English. We avoid them, we decline invitations because we are not sure about our English. We haven't spoken for a long time and we feel that it's just not for us. Like, I cannot do it. I have the language barrier and I haven't changed it. I haven't been able to change it for a long time, right? So we avoid these kinds of situations. And maybe this is also your situation currently, and I would love to show you the process that needs to take place in order to overcome the language barrier. So I would like you to imagine for a moment that currently you are over here, but I do hope that you're not sad. I hope you're okay. But it's just a sad face because of English, right? So I don't feel comfortable about my English, so I'm not really happy about it. But of course, here's the other side of the story. At the end, or finally, we want to feel confident. This is our goal. This is our aspiration. We do want to speak fluently and smoothly. What is in between, right? This is important. But maybe before I tell you what is in between, many people say that we can just overcome the language barrier just by going to meetings. Okay, so I will just go. I will go to this meeting and I will try to say something. And the truth is that usually it doesn't work. We go to such a meeting and then we are silent. We don't say anything because we don't feel confident. Everybody's speaking rather quickly. Everybody's confident about their English, and we are just hoping that nobody will ask us any question. So I do not recommend just going and hoping that it will work out. What I'm encouraging you to do is to go through a process of preparing, of learning, of challenging yourself in order to create this result at the end. But what is the period in between? Well, it's a period that consists of two sides, two elements. On the one hand, it's a period where we challenge ourselves. So yes, we go to meetings, we do things in real life in English. It's also a time where we do things very badly, so we make many mistakes in this process. Yeah, nothing goes well sometimes. Sometimes things do go well, but very often we do make many mistakes. And also we feel rather stressed, right? So yes, we go to meetings, but what accompanies us all the time is a high stress level. And what is very important is this first element. So throughout this period of time where we challenge ourselves, in order not to give up and in order to really make progress, we need to have support. Support, for example, you need to have a supportive teacher who will help you, who will assist you in this process. Yes, so when you go to a challenging situation, you can then discuss it, discuss what went well, what didn't go well during that process, during that real life context, and you can make some conclusions, right? You make mistakes, but then you consult them and you receive feedback. So throughout this whole process, you are not only practicing in real life, you are also at the same time simultaneously learning. You are receiving feedback and learning from your mistakes. Right, of course, you do feel stressed. It's natural because you have a language barrier, but at the same time, you are well prepared to handle it, to understand the stress, and as a result, it gets slower, right? So this is the process. In order to overcome this language barrier and speak confidently, smoothly, fluently, we need to go through a period of time where we do things badly very often, but at the same time, we have support. This is the perfect combination, right? Doing things in real life, having support, receiving feedback, trying things out again, And this is a process during which we overcome the language barrier. I hope that this is helpful to you. Thank you so much for today, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.